Hello, my name is Coach Paul. I'm very happy to share this presentation with you today. I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. I have experience in branding and building systems to create leveraged income. Leveraged income is building 6- and 7-figure incomes without having to personally do all of the work yourself. You build assets, which is what Robert Kiyosaki teaches. He teaches about the 4 quadrants. Okay, working a job, being self-employed, running a business, starting a business, and establishing investments, which is passive income. I have experience in direct mail, which is another huge industry marketing method to reach hundreds of thousands. Most people who work in the direct mail industry are retired and seeking ways to supplement or replace their income. I also have a 4.0 GPA studying for my BS, Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, with an emphasis in cybersecurity. However, what I'm going to share with you today, I will not have all of the debt from loans going to school like the average person will. Well, unless they see this presentation and they want to come out of their debt and altogether establish a whole lifestyle doing whatever they love doing. I'm happy to be married to a beautiful lady for 34 years. With 4 incredible children and 7 beautiful grandchildren. Now, why would you listen to me? Well, it's obvious that I have the experience and I am a very dedicated person and strong belief in what I do. I've also been in the ministry, ordained minister for, well, since 92. And so my wife and I started a home healthcare business, and we used tremendous marketing skills to go from broke to earning over $280,000 annually. And you know, we accomplished this within a matter of 15 months approximately, and people laughed at us. They talked about us because we were driving an old van, living on a low income and living in a low income based community. However, once they began to see how it worked out for us, some of them had their hands out asking for help. Did we help them? Of course we did, because it's about giving back. When you get to another level in your life, you want to give back to your community. Now, of course, you won't be able to help everyone, but for the very few, yes, you can. Now, who is this presentation for? This presentation is for entrepreneurs, barbers, and hairstylists who are experiencing much competition and are looking for a better way to take their passion to a higher level. So if this is you, you are experiencing competition, and entrepreneurship is very competitive regardless of the industry that you love, whichever one is your passion. Now, I'm not here to interrupt what you love doing. I'm here to share with you how to do it and live without money worries, bills piling up, and issues such as lack of finances. I'm going to share with you how much does a barber and cosmetologist make. Okay, and I think it's kind of, you know, it's just not right. But if that's what you love doing, of course, we all accept things that fits our emotions, really. But hopefully today I can help you get over your emotions. And as you see my background, my business is Thacker's Beauty World. We have high quality professional products, and I'm giving you a price comparison if you were a wholesaler, which we can set up wholesale accounts. that's the price that you would get this specific styling tool from. These set of trimmers. If you bought it retail from ThackersBeautyWorld.com, you still would save better than going to the BarberSupply.com. So as you can see, this is real products. We network with real people, therefore we make real money. Okay, so it's not a get rich quick scheme, and the money that I'll be talking about is not a guarantee. This is my disclaimer. You will see some large numbers, but I'm going to show you statistics and how I can help you earn approximately over $400,000 annually. That is very right. So, excuse me. The problem is the industry itself is hard work. It's very competitive, and you receive low pay. The industry is pretty much cutthroat, and that's the average. That's for the average entrepreneurship. People are shopping for the next best deal. You see, they are on a low budget. It's hard. If you don't cater to them, they will move on to the next barber or hairstylist who will. My wife and I have personally seen a multitude of hair salons and barbershops open, and within weeks they're going out of business. We have personally witnessed hairstylists who move from shop to shop to increase business revenue, and at the same time trying to decrease booth rent. I even have a favorite barber. You know, he's very good. He's up to date with all of the new haircuts and designs. He does facials. I mean, he makes you feel welcome. He has been cutting hair for many years. However, he struggles with finding the right location to satisfy his financial needs. Yes, and that is a big issue with the majority of barbers and cosmetologists. Honestly, I think it's terrible to join a barber or cosmetologist school. Why? Well, because being an entrepreneur, it's not easy. You must learn incredible marketing skills, something school doesn't teach you. You must establish clientele and produce enough revenue to cover your overhead expense and produce profits. That's not easy. You must have patience with customers, my gracious, who are very hard to please. Some are not, while building new methods to find more customers to keep the doors open. And you must build and network with other business owners who are honest. The key word is honest, and practice integrity. Now here today, hopefully I have the strategy, the solution to help you go to a higher level within the passion that you love the most. My goal today is to share with you a strategy that could change your life. I will share how to earn approximately $400,000 or more annually doing what you love. This definitely is the power of leverage income. Now continue to watch. So let's look at the wages before I get into how this is going to work or possibly work for you. It all depends on your effort to learn and to take action. Let's look at the wages of, as you can see, I'm on the Bureau of Labor Statistics. The wages, the annual national, this is on a national level, 2018. And it hasn't changed that much. I have one that shows 2017, $30,190. We know for a fact that the average person, and what makes it worse, the average person that has a family, it's hard to make it off of that type of income. This is hairdressers, hairstylists, cosmetologists for the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Now, different states, it would be different, okay? Because we know some states, the income is just that. It's different. You get paid more. So it depends on the state you live in. And again, how artistic are you at learning all the different designs and the skills? Have you developed your skills to create a high clientele? Okay? Which school doesn't teach you. Now, here we are with the barbers. The income is not that much different on a national level. Okay? Still, it's ranging $30,480 a year. Now we're going to see who make, the most money in hair salons or beauty salons. So, as we go here, you can see most common, you can see most specialized, highest paid, chief executive, legislators, marketing, sales managers is from the top to bottom. It's number 3, and guys, average income, okay, $24,057 we have here. Barbers, shops, retail, florists, beauty salons. On average, employees in the beauty salon industry group make $24,057 per year. Okay, this number makes the beauty salons the 258 highest paying industry group in the United States out of a total 266 industry groups. Okay. Now that we have established enough numbers with that, let me show you something better, even as a cosmetologist or barber. Okay, so moving on, before you can make money, you must build a target list of prospects. That's very, very important. Now, what I'm about to show you is something that the average cosmetologist, barber, or entrepreneur does not know. If you do, that's cool. But for the most part, who do you do your presentation? Who do you reach for your product or service? And the next thing would be, how do you reach them? I'm going to give you the who, but I'm not going to give you the how until you decide to join to create a higher income. Okay, passive leverage income. So these numbers are very important, what you are viewing right now. As you can see, there are over 1,992,518 cosmetologists. This is just U.S. only, because you can work this business in the U.S. and Canada. There are over 115,025 barbers, and the list goes on and on. Dietitians, manicurists, managing cosmetologists, so forth. And even in the states, it breaks it down. How many approximately are in each state? Okay? Even in North Carolina, look down there, 76,805 in North Carolina. Ladies and gentlemen, these numbers are very important to you, and I'll show you why. Okay, as you can see, we have 3 positions. You have customers, wholesale accounts, and reps. Now, this is what the company will pay you. For 50 reps, you get 5% profit sharing. As you can see, it's 50 in right on the third line, 5% profit sharing. Recruiting 50 reps would be equivalent to $600 a year if you recruit 50 a month. I just showed you the numbers, and there's more than that with if you include Canada. So that means you will receive $30,000 alone in profit sharing just for reps. Well, referral fee. They pay you a $50 referral fee. Now with reps building customer accounts, that's averaging 1,000. Again, this is for demonstration purpose only. Okay, you will earn off 600 reps company profit sharing of 5%. Go down there, as you can see, is equivalent to $360,000. $360,000 plus $30,000, which we're going to bring those numbers down. $30,000 in referral fees plus $360,000 is $390,000 plus your wholesale accounts. Could average to $15,000, which is well over $400,000 a year. If you're not already at ThacklesBeautySupply.com, if you're not already there watching this presentation and you see this video somewhere else, I encourage you to go to ThacklesBeautySupply.com, hit the button, sign up for your free account, and then we can start training. I can show you what I'm doing to reach the multitude for this presentation. And I'm going to show you how this presentation is going to help you. Yes, we all are going to share this presentation unless you can make a better one. Hey, my hat's off to you. Do that. But what is the purpose? Think about your purpose. You have goals in life. You want to reach those goals, and this is how you do it. And thank you for watching my presentation. Have a great day.